Hello and welcome to another Doctor Who DVD review. Today I will be reviewing Black Orchid. Now I did review this once, but I just felt I needed to review it again. So here is my more improved review and more detailed review on Black Orchid. So the Doctor immediately arrives at a train station where the Doctor, Nyssa, Adric, and Tegan all find a taxi waiting for them. The taxi driver immediately greets them and asks them to come to Cranley House, a big mansion where they are awaiting the Doctor to come and join them. So they arrive at Cranley House and meet Lord Cranley, where they are awaiting them to come and play a game of cricket. The Doctor insists to not play, but immediately joins the game. They all wonder how good the Doctor will be, and, well, he really is quite good. He thrashes them, basically. He's like the best. He is really good for some strange reason. And then they go inside, where they meet the other family members of Lord Cranley, and are invited to come to a fancy dress party. And look, isn't that Nyssa? Oh no, it's Anne Talbot. But I don't know why they're supposed to look alike. I guess it was just a thought, but they never explained why they looked alike, because no one looks alike, basically. Just to say that. So they're all getting ready for the party, and she has a splendid idea that they should wear the same clothes to remain incognito and look exactly the same as each other. And that is the problem, as neither Adric, Tegan, or Tegan know who the real one is. Where they all have fun and start dancing. Well, lots of them apart from Adric has fun. And so everyone's waiting for the Doctor to come out in his fancy dress. While Tegan does a stupid Charleston dance, the Doctor has a nice bath and is going to wear a suit, just like that one dancing with Anne. Oh, that is strange. So, she thinks it's just some random party member, but secretly it is someone in disguise trying to hurt her and take her hostage. While the butler comes and tries to save her, he dies. What a stupid butler. Anyway, Anne faints in dismay, while this strange jester figure tries to take Anne and abduct her. And that was the end of part 1. Then they leave the costume for the Doctor to wear, because the Doctor is still having his bath and he does not know what is going on. Anne wakes up from her bed. Well, not waking up, but just randomly moving around. And who is that ugly beast? Oh, it's George, the person in the suit. That's who it is. George is Lord Cranley's brother, who Anne was going to marry, but then he got lost somewhere. Who knows how he came back. But anyway, the Doctor puts on the costume. It must have stunk after someone that ugly were wearing it. But As soon as the doctor comes down, Anne insists that she has him in jail as he murdered the butler. But it's not him, is it? It's that George person. But who knows? She demands to have him in jail. Everyone doubts the doctor would have done something bad like this, but there is evidence. He was wearing the same suit. The doctor tries to change Anne's mind, but she cannot. She just believes that it was him, because everyone thinks he's mysterious. Of course, his name is the Doctor, and that is not a real name. A real name is something like George, Jack, anything like that. But no, they insist to have him in jail. He tries to give evidence by showing the dead body in the cupboard that he found, and all of his companions tried to change their minds, but still, no, they don't. The doctor tries to find the cupboard where he saw a dead body in, and shows Lady Cranley just where it is, only to find that it's her doll that she had when she was 8. Oh, how stupid. Anyway, so the doctor tries to show evidence by showing them the TARDIS. Like anyone would believe that. So he takes them back to where the TARDIS was. And oh, look, it's disappeared for no apparent reason. I don't know why they'd added that bit in. It was really pointless. But still, it just bought them some time. Until they find it again. And then they all go inside. And then there's this weird joke bit where the policeman goes, "Look, it's right here. It's right here. I can't fit inside." And then she goes, "You're in for a surprise." She's so cheesy at that bit. So they're inside the TARDIS, having a good time. Dancing, playing, having fun. Dancing, playing in the sun. I don't know, that was just a random jig. And so, they go back to the manor, where he has evidence that he is not the murderer, because someone has just died at that moment by a fire. So George tries to get out. One thing though, he doesn't have Anne in his possession, so he needs to find her. So he runs, and they all go inside, and Lord Cranley sees his horrible brother, who he does not know at the moment. And they try to climb up to the top, where George has Nyssa, because they were wearing the same clothes and look the same. Now this is where the bit where they look the same comes in handy. But they should have made a bigger deal about it. I mean, they didn't really do much. It was only about 4 minutes, this bit. And it really was quite less dramatic than it would have been if it was quite longer. So, the doctor tries to persuade George that that is not the right woman that he has in his possession. It's Nyssa, isn't it? Oh, that was nasty. So, he tells George where he is, and they're about to hug. Oh, George got scared and fell down. What a rubbish way to die. Anyway, so they all go home having fun. So it was an 8 out of 10, this story. I think it could have done more editing and more better scripts. But anyway, join me next time.